significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He is through here. Bernardo Silva. Pedri. Now it's Morata. That has ended up in no man's land. Nico Williams. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bruno Fernandes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to dink it through. Laporte gets it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was very necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Oh, that pass isn't the best. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Morata! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Morata brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pedri. João Cancelo. To Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Merino. Quarter of an hour played. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear. Pedri. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Laporte attempts a clearance. Oh, great chance! And they're quick to get it back. Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And he's gone looking for safety. Vitinha. It's a great ball, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Zubimendi with the clearance. Played out to the right. Merino. Cleared away. Oh, that's a nice ball. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, right place, right time. And here's a chance. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And there's the goal they've been looking for. You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was too...
It's Morata! It's a goal! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Pedri. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Approaching the half-hour mark. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
João Palhinha. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Morata. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Nico Williams. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Rafael Leao. Vitinha. That has not gone well. Morata. Pedri. And it's Morata. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Now it's Morata. Gets a good foot in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nice bit of trickery. And that's too far for anyone. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nuno Mendes. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, no joy this time. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. He's looking wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Fernandes, given the lift of his goal. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Mikel Merino has created one goal already. João Palhinha. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance in the header! There's a goal! Spain are all square.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Portugal playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Diogo Costa catches it safely. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Merino. Yamal. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's a throw. Rafael Leao. Yamal. Palhinha promptly onto that, and that is that. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Nico Williams. João Palhinha. Here's Vitinha. Goalkeeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Morata. Real chance, and now the finish! That has been knocked clear. Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Palhinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Spain needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played back in, chance to shoot now, can he finish? Vitinha. Stood up well to him there. Yamal. And here's Morata. Vitinha. To Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.650.
Looking to set free a runner. Tries to get it clear. Pedri. And they can counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. João Cancelo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bernardo Silva is in a really good position out wide. And what a big... And another try! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Yamal was only too... Big chance! One-on-one! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Great chance here from... He's having a go. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Williams! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Vitinha. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Nico Williams. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that could set him on his way. It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the kick. Fires from distance. Always onto this. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. João Cancelo. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Spain finding their passes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Ruben Dias. Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he welcomes it in. Has a goal! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Portugal go into the lead. Well timed, excellent interception. Nico Williams. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out for a throw. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Williams. Great, he's had a shot! There's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, super ball! There's the shot! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Yamal. Now it's Morata. Nico Williams. Vitinha. Pedri. That is good alertness. Pinches it off him. Merino. He's found the way through. In for a header. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Oh, perfectly measured that. Merino. Yamal. And that's a good ball. And the finish! And he's found the net! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Pretty robust defending.
Merino. I think we're just about done here. Nico Williams for Merino. Yamal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one. And that should get the job done. Pedri.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vamos ter 3
That's Cristiano
minutos de
Ronaldo.
compensação.
Yamal. Morata. Hits one! Oh, that's incredible! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Merino. Now it's Morata. João Cancelo. And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So there it is. It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football... Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bernardo Silva engages and forces him off the ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can...
Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Morata, spread it left. Too much on that, it's gone out. Ball is over the line. Ronaldo might just make this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No luck with that dink over the top. Deftly away. Nico Williams. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bernardo Silva. Palhinha calmly anticipates. Morata takes control of it and he's on the move.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Yamal. Zubimendi. Pedri. Nico Williams. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get rid. Pedri. Threads one in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He has found the way through. Bruno Fernandes. Still goalless at the moment. Rafael Leao.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nico Williams. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vitinha. João Palhinha. That looks a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that.
Great chance! There it is! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Palhinha really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone...
Oh, shooting chance! Has another go! Morata, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nico Williams. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Morata. Nico Williams. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Not the most accurate pass. Can he latch on to this? Rafael Leao. And the cross comes in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, great chance! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Real chance. Can he put it away? Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found him in decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Vitinha. No way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Morata. That is good strength. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Kubasi. For Merino. Yamal. For Merino.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And he's had it nicked away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Palhinha spots it and intercepts.
Might want to be careful there.
Goes down, but nothing given. Nuno Mendes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Zubimendi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Yamal. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. Nico Williams. That is good alertness. Well, nicely intercepted. João Palhinha. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. That's a little off target. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good-looking ball. Morata. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards.
That was lovely, that. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Bruno Fernandes. Zubimendi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nico Williams. Talinia gets across to intercept that. Back into the middle. Morata does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely aimed pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, he's just misjudged that one. Talinia is there, and he can pick it up. Pedri. Nico Williams. Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Merino. Ruben Dias gets it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vitinha played out towards the right wing. Nico Williams. Yamal. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that has not gone well. Pedri. Now it's Morata. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's gone for a throw-in. Yamal, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes. Merino. Yamal. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, no joy this time. Pedri. Nico Williams. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has cut it out. Pedri. Nico Williams. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vitinha, done delicately. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zubimendi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that has been cut short. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Morata. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! And the lead stays intact, just.
Morata was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. To Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Porro kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao gets into some space. Shifted upfield. Yamal. Nico Williams. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now the finish! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So all square, and not for the first time. Well, Morata! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. There's the shot! In for the pieces! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's a shade optimistic. Zubimendi. Merino. Yamal. Oh, and he's through the middle. João Cancelo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.